We did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. You know, listen, that's how we have to play, though, overall. It's just simple, good basketball, advance the ball, move the ball. I got on Paul at the beginning of the game because I thought he was trying to be the facilitator. He must have read some of y'all dumbass articles. And then once he started moving the ball, he was great because he's still our scorer. I said, Paul, you're still our scorer, by the way. But overall, I thought everybody just played their role and played great.
Was this kind of you've seen many games like this where the other team just doesn't get set on defense? It seemed like you pretty much beat them to the punch.
Yeah, it's easier for us, Again, not having Rondo, we don't want teams to get set where you got to grind out a play and a late clock and, move. It's just easier for us if we can get into our stuff quicker. We just advanced it with the pass. We got early post for Kevin. Got some quick layups, easy baskets. That's what we have to do.
And talk a little bit more about Kevin and just his all-around game tonight.
Yeah, he was terrific. Yeah, he really did. And that's what all of it. Everybody has to do their job, and some have to do it better. And Kevin, I thought tonight was true. I thought everyone did what they needed to do. I thought our bench came in and had an unbelievable run. And I thought offensively what we did was if a play worked, we didn't try to get smart and run another play. We kept running the same play. And then when that stopped, we went to another play. And it's simple, and it sounds simple, but that's what we did.
How happy were you for Brandon to come in for, Jared going out with back spasms?
Yeah, it was big for him, So, yes, I was very happy for him. Brandon is just it's like Jet for that one stretch. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go in the net. And then once he did that, and a couple times you can see him get more aggressive.
What's the story of Salinger, by the way?
I don't know. Back, what did you say?
Spasms.
He is back spasms.
Severe or anything?
No, I don't at all. I know he was trying to get back on the floor, so I don't know if that's bad. But when you have spasms, they last, and we'll just see day to day.
Any idea when he'll be back, Mike?
Yeah.
Day to day.
Day to day. Day to day.
Hey, Doc, how important was it to do it tonight in the first game?
Well, the first game was Miami, but they didn't know.
Right.
I did. But it's important. I mean, listen, for us, every game's important for us, and we have to have that mentality every night that this is a big game for us. We have to win every game.
Doc, obviously you had a message for Jeff Green. I think it was mid to late third quarter about defense. What were you trying to get across to him and the team when they started to make that?
Well, it was an offensive one. They were running a zone, and they kept switching, and he had Verdette on him, and he kept popping behind the three. And I was just wondering, when you have a smaller guard on you, why would you go behind the three-point line? Was the discussion instead of to the nail where you can post up and take advantage. And he didn't realize the switch was on him, and that's where you got to realize that. And then our defense, I thought second half we really let up some defensively, and I thought that was everybody.
Doc, is it repetition with this group now without Rondo? Chemistry.
Yeah, the chemistry, just doing it like you said over and over again, and keeping it simple. Really, I mean, every time I thought we tried to dance with the ball or do something too much with the ball, we turned the ball over or took a bad shot. If we were guarded and you just passed it, that's all I told them before the game. If you're open and it's your shot, shoot it. If not, pass it. It's not that. That's all I wanted them to do, and I thought they did a great job of that in the first half.
As someone who played in the league, how difficult is it just to play simple basketball?
It is. It's difficult. It's more difficult than you think, especially when you think you have a matchup. But the team defenses are so good. Even if you have the matchup away from the basket and you're dancing, they're going to load up, get a hand on the ball, and then it's a turnover. So, I told them I need quick decisions. If you have a shot, shoot it. If you don't have it, pass it. And then try to find another shot for someone else or yourself.
Was Salinger's back bothering him before the game?
I think it was bothering him in the draft. And then, so I just think, honestly, I know Eddie said something a week or two ago that it's been bothering him. And I think this will be what he'll have. He'll have these episodes, and we got to get him through it. Hopefully he doesn't miss games with them. But if he does, he does. And then get it right and come back. But I'm not sure if it was before the game or not.
Do you feel like it's important for your guys to see if they can win?
It's almost out.
Off of see if they're going without Rondo, how important is it for them to
Well, it's important because we believe we can and we want to and we need to. So, yeah, I mean, it's vital for us. I mean, we have to win every game. That's how we think. We have to go in every single game and look at them as single games now and try to win them. But it's always nice to get off to a start like this. Thanks, guys.